24/7. We are in the Achiever series for RBWM. Here we are covering all the important theory, numericals, objective questions, case studies. So follow the video till the end. Also follow the complete series available in the playlist on Officers Adda 24/7. Okay? Click on the bell icon. Subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. Share it on all your social media platforms. So let's start. Among the below mentioned statements, which of the following are not correctly matched? Not correctly. So understand the question. Whether you want a true or false, that's important. So here you want false. First, keep it in your mind what you have to do. True or false. So you want a false one. Okay. The first stage of product life cycle is known as introduction. The final stage of product life cycle is known as decline. Predominantly horizontally organized model is mostly product oriented with a common customer database information for some of the products. The design for designing retail banking products and services, customers can broadly grouped together based on their need pyramids, and this is false. Now look at true and false also. So introduction, first stage. Last stage, decline. Predominantly horizontally, that is false. Okay, and this designing retail products and services, so they can be grouped as per the need pyramid, false. So which of them is not correct? Okay, so the first stage is introduction. Let's see one by one. This is introduction. What is a PLC product life cycle? It's like this, right? This is your PLC product life cycle. This is introduction. This is growth. Okay. This is maturity, and last one is decline. Okay. So first two are correct. Look at this. Introduction, done. So this is true. The final stage is decline. See this decline over here. This is true. So both are true. Now these two only. Predominantly horizontally organized model is mostly product oriented with common customer information for some products. Some. Okay. So remember this, predominantly horizontally organized means some data is shared among all the products. And product oriented means the data is shared within the same product, but not within other products. So this is true. This answer is true, but what is given? It's given as false. So this is not correctly matched. So this is your answer. C. It is not correctly matched. Okay. The important part over here is, look at this. In this PH, there are basically four models. One is horizontal model, second is vertical model, third is PH, predominantly horizontal model, and third PV, predominantly vertical model. Okay. So under PH, some data is shared, some. Under PV, most of the data is shared. Under vertical, complete data is shared. So that is the best model. Vertical model is one of the best models. And what about this last one? For designing retail banking products and services, customers can be grouped together based on their pyramids, on their need pyramids, right? So for designing retail banking products and services, customers can be grouped based on their need pyramids. So which of them is not correctly matched? This should be true. Okay, this is true. They are matched on this or based on their need pyramid. So that is also true. So the answer will be D also. So E option should be there. Both C and D. Okay. So both will be correct over here. So C and D. D is also correct. In exam, if they give you, they will give you these both the options, C and D, and some option will be there both. Because what is the need pyramid? Need pyramid means that refers to the Maslow's hierarchy: physiological, safety, social. I've taken this many times, isn't it? Esteem, and last one is that actualization. So they are grouped. Customers are grouped as per this. Groups. Okay. Need pyramids or physiological levels. Got it? Among the below given statements, which of the following is not correct in context to the impact of deregulation And Regal Neil Act of 1994, Cram Leach Lilly Act of 1999. Very difficult. I don't think so. This will be asked to you in question, but in exam. But then also, you want false one. Okay. I don't think this will such questions are asked because I have not seen many questions like this. But even let's see. Here, if your luck is hard, you can be asked anything. Okay. Basically, this is not related to our country. This is related to US. Okay. So what is that? Let's read the options. It allowed banks to branch and merge across the state lines. It contributed banks consolidation that focused on reducing costs to boost profits. The Regal-Neal Act of 1994 allowed branches to distribute insurance and securities products. Declining number of banks and rising number of branches have resulted in greater consolidation of branches and deposits in the nation's larger banks. So which of them is false you wanted? False. Sure, don't think that much on this. I'll just give the answer. If such question comes, remember the answer is C. This is false. Remaining all are true. Remember, they are not related to our country Bharat. They are related to USA. So some typical point is mentioned in the book regarding this. But generally they are not asking this. But if your luck is hard, you will be asked. So in that case, what do? You first study all the true ones also. This is true, this is true. So it allowed banks to merge and banks to branch and merge. Branch means increase the branches or reduce the branches. It contributed to the bank consolidation that focused on reducing cost to boost profits. And last one true is this declining number. The declining number of banks and rising number of branches have resulted in greater consolidation of branches and deposits in the nation's larger banks. Okay. So these are all true and you want a false one. So false one is given, but you also read the true ones. Okay. Among the below given statements, which are the following reasons responsible for emergence of retail banking business in India? Emergence. Okay, so now you want true ones. Which of them are true? Socio-economic fundamentals, growing urban population, higher disposable incomes, and all of the above. Quite obvious, isn't it? Answer is quite obvious over here. The answer is correct. D. All of the above. Here, strong economic fundamentals, growing urban population, higher disposable income, rise in young population, right? Rise in mass affluent space. Mass affluent means those who are having this middle income but are in large numbers. Emergence of new customer segments. Explosion of service economy in our country. Opportunities across geographies and customer segments. Now see, the important part about this across geographies means earlier banking and money was concentrated in the city areas. Now it has reached to the village areas also. So across geographies, huge untapped potential for retail banking because of the Jan Dhan account. All the bank accounts, all of them have come under the banking finance schemes now or inclusion now. Okay. In India, whereas till recently retail banking was confirmed to this top and middle level customers, right? As I told in the city. Nowadays things have changed. Nowadays it has gone to the village level also. NBFCs are working very hard nowadays with respect to the banks. They focus on the bottom of the pyramid, lower level. They always focus. Because of this, what happens? Because of this NBFCs, the best thing is the Saukari system. Even in today villages, Saukari system is there. Even in today, even why in villages, even cities, it's there. So this Jan Dhan account system or Jan Dhan loan scheme, that Mudra loan, everything, those were truly game changing. They have almost removed the Saukari system, almost, and they are still to grow. They still will be growing a lot. Okay. So coming back, all of the above is the answer for emergence of retail banking. Now, retail banking does not only include accounts. Many of us feel that retail banking means CASA, Jan Dhan accounts. No. It also relates to loans. It also relates to insurance, retail, smaller insurance. Anything which affects the common person living in the downtrodden region will be called as the retail banking. Okay. Among the following, which of the following stage, in which of the following stages there is more growth and sales volume peak? More growth, sales volume will peak. Introduction, growth, maturity, and saturation. This is a decline stage. Decline. Okay, these are the four stages actually. Decline. So PLC, as I showed you just now on the first question, this is a PLC, right? Here what happens? Now look at this. This is a sales graph. This is sales versus this is time. Okay. Sales versus time. Here sales is almost zero in introduction phase. In growth it goes on increasing, and in maturity it's a maximum maturity, and decline it goes down. Now if you are a business owner, what will you try to do? Where should your company be? Type in the comment section. If you are the business owner, where should your company be? It should be in the introduction phase, growth phase, maturity phase, or decline phase as a owner of the company. Many of you are typing you should be in the growth phase. This phase you are typing, but this answer is wrong. You should not be in the growth phase. You should be in this maturity phase. Why? Because you want the maximum sales. Where is the maximum sales? Maximum sales is in the maturity phase. So you'll try to keep your company in the maturity phase. When your product matures, remember, it is sure to go on the declining stage. So what do? You add additional features to this product and new PLC starts. Always remember, new features are added. Alto with the changed features. Alto car, right? It went down. Maruti. Maruti is very good in this maturity phase dealing. They always add new features and increase the life cycle of that product. Got it? So sales volume peak is maturity phase. Okay. If you look at the profit graph for this will be like this. Okay. Profit graph will be like this. It will go down first, then it will start growing over here, and then it will grow like this, and then like this. So profit will be first negative and sales will start from zero. That is the difference. Okay. Move on. Among the following, in which of the given stages the product becomes less attractive for the consumers due to various reasons and results in drop in the sales volume? Introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. Now you know this answer is right, decline phase. So what should you do? This is a stage. This is your decline phase, right? So here you should adding the features, new features to this product, so that it doesn't go in this decline stage. It moves up from here. We should always try to remove this decline phase from our product life cycle. Every owner will try to remove this phase. Every owner will try to stop over here or move out from this with new features. Which product has gone into this decline phase? Do you know? Nokia phones. Nokia, right? Nokia phones. Nokia phones were once at this level, peak level, right? Every phone in our country was Nokia. Every phone, almost. Today, where is Nokia? Gone, decline. Why? They didn't look at these features, new features coming in. When Nokia was there, Android phones were just coming up at that time, right? 2005 to 2008, Android was coming up. They didn't look into it. They carried on with their own operating system and gone. Same thing happens with banks also. Many banks, they don't look into what is the present situation and what does the customer want. Nowadays in banking, customer doesn't want to come to the branch. At least the HNI customer, those who give you the maximum business, they don't want to come to the branch. They want to deal through that internet banking, app banking, phone banking, everything. So that should be made more easy vis-a-vis coming to the branches, isn't it? Of course, personal touch is required, but personal touch is required only, you can do the personal touch only if your other customers are transferred to the alternate channels. Otherwise, you just waste your time giving that savings balance, current balance, printing, passbook printing, all these things. Okay, got it? Next one. Among the following, which of the following account includes value additions like internet banking, mobile banking, tagged insurance cover, personal accident cover, sweep in, sweep out facility, other concessions like free remittances, savings, current, term, and combination deposits? Which of them will include? What is a combination deposit? Combination deposit is a deposit of, it's called a sweep in, sweep out. Okay, combination of term and the savings. Term and OD actually, not savings, term and OD, right? So which account will have, among these options, which account will have the value additions like internet banking, mobile banking? You can definitely see this, isn't it? Internet, mobile. I'll add one more option to this. Now let's see. Okay, I'll add one more option. That option is, hold on. Yeah, I'll add one more option. That option is E. That E option is all of the above. So if I add all of the above option over here, then the answer will be right one. Because it will be all of the above over here. So here, always remember, I can add these features: internet banking, mobile banking, insurance cover, personal accident cover, sweep in, sweep out, other concessions, free remittance. I can add it to any of the account, whatever I want. I can add it to savings, current, term, combination. You'll say, how can I add it to term deposit? Yeah, I can add it. Internet banking can be there for FD also. Mobile banking, I can give it for FD also. Am I not a customer of the bank? Any term deposit customer who's having only FD with you is also the equal importance customer as same as that of the saving current. Okay, so I can add insurance cover on this also, personal accident cover on this term deposit also. So it is all of the above. Okay. Now before going, everyone join Adda 24/7 power packed revision batches. English and bilingual, both. Just now started. See here. Very important ones. All the important points are covered. All. Numericals, objective questions, important this case studies, numericals, questions are covered. Very fast batch. Okay, join it immediately. You can join in both, English as well as bilingual. How to join it? Here, go to Adda 24/7. I'll always suggest you to go through the app. In the app, what happens? You can get 1% extra using the coin systems. What is the coin system? That is similar to that of your credit cards points, which you have additional points, right? You go on purchasing, you get more additional points, so that you can discount. You get the discount in the further purchases, right? So same. So go to Adda 24/7. Click on JAIIB and CIB. Click on JAIIB May 24. Say this. Power Packed Revision Batch. Click on this Power Packed Revision Batch. Ebooks, test series, online live classes, doubt solving, counseling, experience, faculties, live and recorded sessions, everything. Click on these ebooks. Subject wise. Click on the subject. Chapter wise ebooks. Insert details you are having. Plus test series. Test series are also to the level of chapter wise. Each chapter you are having the test series. So such a beautiful and such a detailed thing you are getting. And at what cost? Check the cost. Click on buy now. Now look at the use discounts. Put the code Y432. Never forget this code Y432. Click on apply. See this 79% off. Plus 1% extra if you use that app, coin systems. I told you now that. So at such huge discounts you are getting, and it's at the right time of your exam. So join us, okay?